I'm here at the Water Conference in Bulgaria 2017 event to meet like-minded people and to understand what is happening, the latest information and research in the field of water, and how I can use that information to help my patients to get better. And I know we have, as a doctor, has to bridge the gap with the latest information that's coming out of the research the scientists have been working so hard to put together. But I also know that there's a gap between the research and the practice. So I wanted to move ahead of the curve and grab the information and see what is the latest coming out and integrate that in my practice, because the key is to apply to help people. So that is the reason scientists are working so hard, is to be able to help the people and the patients, or the planet as a whole. So that's why I'm here, to learn what's happening and to help to be able to be of service to my patients.
Are you more of a scientist or are you more of a business oriented?
I'm a little bit of both. I'm I'm a healer. I'm a human being, so naturally everybody has the healing tendencies. And number two is I'm also a scientist. And number three is I'm also a coach and a business person as well, because I have my own wellness center. And even though we're not, as a doctor, trained to run a business, but we are, once we come out of the school, we are forced to learn some business skills. So I say I'm a little bit of everything, and being a lifelong student and being able to want to learn and integrate information, that has helped me to reach where I am.
Good. Tell your best words for IC guys. I mean, do you see they have little problem?
Legal problem?
No.
What did you say?
It is legal. They don't have a really good communication with the business people.
Right, yeah.
Maybe give them some advice what they should do.
Okay, great. So I have came across the IC Medicals and the company, and I did some research online to learn about them, and I'm also wanting to be an ambassador or a collaborator to be able to take this forward, to be able to help people. Few areas I would suggest as a consumer or a collaborator is I would upgrade the website, because unfortunately we are in a world where social media and website presence and branding is so important. There's a lot of quackeries out there who doesn't have right information, but having a good branding and website presence is able to market the product very, very well. So we have to align with what's happening, the in thing in the society, right? It's important that, unfortunately, that is how the society works. So, the areas which, IC can improve is the web presence and also some research. If you're just selling a vitamin pill or some snake oil or something, we don't need a backup research. But when we are talking about the drugs, medications, it is very, very important to do some research. And the good thing is it doesn't have significant side effects. So it's easy to make a human model, not just working on the animal models, right? So I would highly encourage 3 areas. One is the web presence. Number 2 is the focus on the research. Number 3 is the business, having a strategy and a business model, and having a team who works, because not everybody has the business skills, and we should take advantage of different teams to be able to work as a big company, because it's a fantastic help for the humanity and the people. And a lot of people, as a doctor, I'm seeing a lot of patients are suffering and have a lot of side effects with the medications. It's very, very expensive. Many people doesn't even have a strong gut and stomach to be able to absorb these medications they're taking. And I'm actually in this movement to be able to transform from pharma mafia, I call it as because there's a big business there, and not focusing on the well-being of the person, to be able to take the power away from them, and so we can be able to bring it back to the people and give the responsibility back to the patient. So in a more friendly way and easier way and less expensive way and less side effects, because this will be the future. this will be the future, but we should know how to market it, how to position it, how to spread it, how to bring awareness to it. And it will happen as a part of a team and a family. And building that team and family and have a strong business structure can easily spread throughout the world. And that's what I would love to see, before my time ends in this planet.